Hey everybody, it's David. Welcome to the end of week 2, MSOM 601, Problem Solving Critical Thinking. This week we talked about vagueness, ambiguity, generalities, and those types of things that creep into um, all levels of critical thinking. And I want to just comment on a couple of things this week and let you know that the whole idea behind headlines that you see in social media, um, headlines can be used simply as clickbait. So if they can put something in a headline that will cause you to click on it, um, then the whole thing behind clickbait is that people get paid for directing other people to their site. So the most outrageous thing, it might be it might be something about, they'll show a picture of 16-year-old Donny Osmond and they go, "Oh my gosh, you won't believe what 65-year-old Donny Osmond looks like today." And so, of course, you're itching to click on that headline, right? Well, newspapers and TV uh, have their own form of clickbait that they use via synopsis. And so what they'll do is they will provide a summary of an entire news article, if you will, and I use news that way, article um, that they will try and put into a headline that is sometimes a very outrageous type of headline. Now, I hope you all know this, but if not, I'm going to say it anyway. Um, most all news media, Fox, CNN, MSNBC, all of them are owned by publicly traded corporations, okay? And so they're all for profit engines. And you know how they make more money? They make more money by getting more people in their audience, more people to view what they do. And as soon as they do that, they're able to sell advertising at a higher rate. And so the more people they can convince to watch or read what they have, the higher their advertising rates can go, and the more money is made for the corporation. So don't think this is a out of the goodness of their heart type of thing. These are corporations who are um, talking about optimizing their economic engine. If we wanted to talk about a hedgehog concept thing um, here this week, a hedgehog concept for those of you who will be in MSOM 612, you'll understand that a little bit later. Um, so media companies are publicly traded. They make money by selling advertising. If they can get more, then that's good. Um, I want to give you an example. I was watching the Weather Channel, who, by the way, is owned by IBM. Okay, do you know that the Weather Channel is owned by IBM, major corporation? So they had a headline uh, that said that it was like one of the latest Gulf hurricane things. It says the upcoming hurricane, and they used it as a quote from some person who is an expert, right? Said it was unsurvivable. It's like, really? And then people, uh, begin to wonder why consumers and watchers stay home rather than go because they start using ridiculous words. So headlines are the clickbait of the future and of the current, really. Definitive words, those words like all, always will, and then implied definitive words like Republicans are, Democrats are. That says that every Republican is the same, every Democrat is the same. We all know that's not true. Every Baptist is the same, every Catholic is the same, and so on. And we all know that's not true. Um, I had a neighbor who wanted to see if I wanted to put a political sign in my yard to tell everyone who I was going to vote for. Um, and my personal opinion is that a political sign will not change a single person's mind. They're not going to walk by and go, "Gee, I see that Biden sign or I see that Trump sign in the yard. I think I'm going to change my vote." I don't think that happens. But nevertheless, I don't want to be labeled based upon something other than someone having a direct conversation with me on a topic or an issue. You know, if someone can make an opinion about me based upon a piece of cardboard that's sitting in my yard, it doesn't seem like the best thing to do. So that's why, to me, it's very important uh, that we have these types of discussions. Some of the things that we talked about in the discussions in the journals this week talked about that. It's important to define words. It's important to define ideas and intentions, both when you're writing something and also when you're speaking to someone. So um, go beyond the headline, go beyond the clickbait material, go beyond what a talking head is doing for a major company who's just trying to get more people to watch so they can get more income from advertising. All right. Hope you have a great week. If you need me, call me. Take care.